Good evening, this is Emma Doty. First, I want to say that I saw someone today who watches these videos, and I just want to say again, thank you to everyone who watches. This is going to be the most difficult video to watch and make, which is why I put it off till the end of the month. It's about suicide and ME/CFS. I'm reading a script instead of ad-libbing like usual because this is such a sensitive topic, and I want to discuss it as tactfully as possible. It is a depressing and infuriating reality that many people with ME/CFS suffer so intensely that physician-assisted suicide, or PAS, seems to be their only option. On this topic, I would like to share on Örtegren's last letter explaining why she sought PAS. I recommend you read it if you are in a place to do so. It explains what the disease is like much better than I can. There's no real treatment for ME/CFS and no real chance of recovery. This is the case because funding for research into the disease has always been lacking due to fierce stigma. ME/CFS is distinctly not depression. I have provided the link to the severely ill patient study, which was co-authored by Ron Davis, showing that ME/CFS is distinct from depression. Sufferers have a will to live and so many things that they want to do, but the appalling lack of funding leaves them with no way out of the ravages of the disease. This study that I cite was funded by the Open Medicine Foundation. Whatever your opinion on PAS is, recognize that ME/CFS patients seek it for the same reason those with terminal diseases might. But ME/CFS is really terminal. It lasts for unending decades. More importantly, old stigmas based on bad science make it so that ME/CFS sufferers struggle to have their disease taken seriously at all. It is an unacceptable tragedy for anyone to have to see death as their only way out, and a remarkable failure of the medical system. I am also linking to the story of a British woman with ME/CFS who is crowdfunding to pay for PAS in Switzerland, where it is legal. If you read it, you'll see how much she has considered her family in making this decision. The author of this article, Nate Baer, also has an excellent article explaining how the UK government paid for a junk study used to prescribe harmful treatments to people with ME/CFS and now LC. Thank you for taking the time to watch this very important and difficult video. Your donation to ME/CFS research before the end of November will be tripled. We can end this tragedy. I'll see you again tomorrow as we wrap up the month and discuss what comes next.